Welcome back to more with our star of the month, Merle Oberon. I'm Alicia Malone, and we just watched Wuthering Heights, which paired Oberon with Laurence Olivier. That was the second film they made together, so now let's watch their first. From 1938, it's The Divorce of Lady X. The director was Tim Whelan and the producer was Alexander Korda, who was familiar with this material. He had already adapted Gilbert Wakefield's play Council's Opinion into a film 5 years earlier. Merle Oberon was Korda's first choice to star in this remake. She was under contract to him and also was his girlfriend. Oberon had been splitting her time between England and Hollywood, where she starred in The Dark Angel in 1935 and These Three in 1936, both produced by Samuel Goldwyn. Korda wanted to shoot this version of the play in Technicolor, but the crew had to be careful with the way they filmed Oberon because just a year earlier, while making Korda's I, Claudius, Oberon had been in a horrible car accident. This caused deep scarring on her face, and I, Claudius had to be abandoned while she recovered. As soon as she had healed, she starred in this comedy as Leslie Steele, a cheeky young woman who leads a serious divorce barrister, played by Laurence Olivier, to believe she is married and cheating on her husband with him. Also with Ralph Richardson from 1938, enjoy The Divorce of Lady X. Laurence Olivier reportedly did not think much of The Divorce of Lady X. He agreed to do it to keep working and pass the time while his girlfriend Vivien Leigh was making A Yank at Oxford at MGM's UK studios. However, this small comedy proved significant for his career because shortly after its release, producer Samuel Goldwyn asked Alexander Korda for advice on casting Olivier as Heathcliff in his upcoming version of Wuthering Heights. Korda sent Goldwyn this film, and Goldwyn must have liked what he saw. For our star of the month, Merle Oberon, she was pleased with how the film looked in Technicolor, telling a reporter, "I'm so used to seeing the scene we've shot in black and white that color is like finding unsuspected facets in an old friend." Her charismatic performance was a highlight of the film and helped boost her popularity with audiences here in the United States. She received a favorable review in the New York Times, where the critic wrote, "Merle Oberon enjoys comedy and vice versa." She and Laurence Olivier got along well on set, although that changed once they started filming Wuthering Heights, with Olivier unhappy about acting opposite her. And that's it for our look at the two films starring Merle Oberon and Laurence Olivier, but we're not done with her Star of the Month lineup. Next, we have more romance with Merle, where she plays a young woman with a heart condition who falls in love with a dashing criminal.
Next on TCM, Till We Meet Again, then That Uncertain Feeling, and later, The Merry Widow. The mourning period is over on TCM tonight.